Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Antibirth with me, Flick. Hello Eden, how are you today? I have exactly 150 Eden tokens, and not to steal something that Elle usually does, but I am going to open a can of juice here as we start, because I forgot to do it before recording. SELT Paw 7 is the seed. We have the poop, and we have Ghost Baby, I think. Which one is it? I think I'm saying the wrong name, but that is just like a Ghost Baby. We have 3 red HP, our damage is great, range is pretty good, speed is bad, so we're kind of like a better blue baby, I guess. Damn it. That was actually probably worth the damage. We don't need to worry about dealing with the devil on the first floor. I can tell because I'm looking at my other monitor briefly that I'm about to get Skyped. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, oh. Oh, they maybe saw the message that I said, hey, I'm going to go record now. Oh. Wow, I think they listened. That is rare. Does that sound overly mean? I just came off the back of a Dead Cells play session, which went okay, I guess. I'll go back in there for the money in a second. Oh. Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just die. Dead Cells play session, which kind of went well, but it was the first time I played since they've done a couple of little tweaks to the test build. And I see the route they're going, and I don't like it. It's the same route Darkest Dungeon went, I think, if my theory about what they're doing is correct. And if it is that route, then oh, I don't see myself playing it for the foreseeable future. Because Darkest Dungeon just decided to concentrate on the grind with no real payoff at the end. And I worry that's what they're... Oh, there's that Sky message. Never mind. And the other thing is, they keep on tweaking the gameplay such that the only... I don't like using the word optimal because I don't play optimally. The only No, acceptable isn't the right word either. I don't know. The only way to play if you want to make almost guaranteed progress is you ignore strength. You to a lesser extent ignore HP. You still level HP, but not nearly as much. And you put everything into skills. This run ends here. I don't think I have the speed to outrun the explosion. Oh, I got lucky. Red heart? Half red heart? Yeah, so using skills in Dead Cells is fine. It's just that they put so much onus on that being the only way to play if you want to do well, that it sucks. Because skills in Dead Cells are effective, but they're boring. Speed up, range down. That's acceptable. That's fine. Oh. Oh, save me a key. We will buy the Spirit Heart. Should have bought it after the boss now that I think about it, but that's fine. The part of Dead Cells that I think everybody likes, despite the fact it's not done yet. Really wish I'd checked that first. The part of Dead Cells people like is its combat. Its combat is fantastic. Like, no matter what they've done, everything they've added, like, physical weapon-wise has been amazing. So why they would then change the game in a way where skills is the only thing that works, so you can't enjoy the combat? You have to stay out of the enemy's range and spam left trigger, right trigger to throw, like, frost bombs, fire grenades, oil grenades, etc, etc. Magnet bombs. I don't understand. The combat is the thing you've got that works and is amazing and is better than a lot of other roguelikes. Like, the combat is just so good. Why, oh why would you make it more viable to sit away from combat throwing skills in at distance? And they tried to nerf it, like stuff like turrets was super strong, so they made it so you had to be a reasonable distance close to a turret, or a turret wouldn't work. Doesn't fix grenades, doesn't fix oil, doesn't fix that kind of thing. You also can still be relatively far away. And it isn't that players are doing it because they're lazy, I feel. I think it's, again, because it's the only thing that consistently works. Like, every time I die to the second boss, or the only other boss in the game, like, people tell me, you'd kill it easy if you just leveled skills constantly, or if you got frost and skills and just spammed that, because then you can chain freeze. I don't want to exploit that, though. I like the combat. And it feels like because I'm mentioning it in an Isaac video that I'm putting up a straw man, but believe me, that is some of the sentiment on the Dead Cells videos. And I understand, like, when I was a kid, I was into, like, min-maxing everything, caring about my rotation in an MMO, or if you told me that a certain piece of equipment gave me a 2% higher DPS, then I'd be all over that shit. But these days, I don't care. And I find more joy in just kind of... I don't, it's very hard to describe. I was going to say, like, indulging in the combat, but that's not to say that worrying about the stats is necessarily a bad thing. It's just that I hate that the default is that not worrying about little things like that is seen as a negative when it shouldn't be. But anyway, ooh, shielded tears. I'm not here to whine about Dead Cells on the other roguelike I mostly play. It's just, you know, I've talked about how bad Afterbirth was for Isaac. In Gungeon, I talked about how bad the supply drop update was. Dead Cells isn't innocent either, but Dead Cells has hope, which I guess is the reason why it's so on my mind. It's in early access, it's not done yet. There is a chance that it can be saved, it's just right now I don't see it going that way. I don't think their vision matches up to my idea of what a good roguelike is. And that's exactly why I stopped playing Darkest Dungeon. Like, if you go back into the annals of my Let's Look At series, I covered, I think it was the second build of Darkest Dungeon. It wasn't right after it came into early access, it'd been updated a little bit, and I was relatively positive about it. That's because the failings of Darkest Dungeon's formula don't become apparent until you've gotten to the mid to end game. And you see that there isn't really any substance to it. It's just a grind for the sake of a grind with dumb mechanics and overpowered enemies to make you have to level more people to keep you playing for longer. Now, it may very well have improved from that recently, although they just got a paid DLC that was vampire themed or something, and from what I've heard, that is garbage. And again, just adds more grind and terrible mechanics. So I'm glad I got out of Darkest Dungeon when I did, because I saw where it was going and knew it wasn't for me. Ooh, interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so if we take Blood Oath and we keep some red hearts, that's a damage and speed up when we start a new floor, and you can kind of cheese it as well if you want. Money equals power. Is money equals power. It's just it's a damage up, so we're taking that for sure. I'm just debating whether I want Blood Oath. Do I see this run going red hearts, or do I see it going spirit hearts? Because if it's red hearts, then it's risky but damage up. No, not this time. We had our item room. Oh, but if I took it, I could get into the boss trap room on this floor. Okay, I've convinced myself. If you like Darkest Dungeon, incidentally, it's fine. You're allowed to like something I don't like. It's not what I was looking for. It went in a direction I think is not the best way it could have. But hey, if you like where it went, you like its grind, its challenge, etc., don't let me stop you. Now, I believe I left a card in the shop. I probably should have went and cleared that other room first, but whatever. I did. I'm debating, yeah, I'll use one bomb here to get a little bit of money just to give us more damage for the next floor. Although, do I want the Spirit Heart? Well, I know there's a Spirit Heart. I do want the Spirit Heart, so we'll take more money to hopefully cover that. Almost. We're still higher damage than we were. That's probably the last thing we're going to buy unless we somehow manage to accumulate crap tons of money. Do I wish I'd kept the 2 of diamonds now? Obviously, yes. It's an XL... I wonder what hit me. I remember what Blood Oath does sometimes. But as we learned when we were doing the challenge run where you start with that, if you run out of the room as soon as you start a floor, if your speed is high enough, you will get the bonus of Blood Oath without the detriment. It's obviously a glitch, but there's a few bad glitches in Antibirth as well, so in that kind of situation, I don't think it's so bad if you opt to use it. Up to you again, obviously. Let's go back to what I was saying, because I don't mean to hamper on. That's not what I meant to say. You know what I mean? Go on about Dead Cells, but the reason I am is because it's early access. It has time to change. I don't know if people by and large would want it to change, whether they're fine with how it is. Possible they are. But to me, to have a roguelike that will have the longevity of an Isaac, of to a lesser extent slightly Gungeon if you take into account the update, they've got to make it so that you don't just spam skills to win. You've got to make the combat satisfying. Not even from like a video perspective, but if they keep the... Yeah, we won't do this. Not really worth it. If they keep the combat satisfying, then utterly irrelevant of videos, it will keep people playing it because it will stay fun. Like the way it is now, it makes a lot of skills irrelevant because what you need is skills that you can spam at range. So things like phaser, the hook that I don't really like, the... What's the other one? Ooh. Oh. Okay, we might play you some more. Those are all fun and potentially have interesting synergies, but they're not efficient. They're not playing optimally if you want to win. And that kind of stuff always grinds my gears. That's why I'll never play Pokemon again on stream. Like, I don't care if this isn't the optimal move to teach my Pokemon. I don't care if I should have used a different move. It would have done 10% more damage. That kind of stuff. It's the small stuff. You don't need to worry about it. For the most part. I also have been totally forgetting that we have... Nah, it's probably better. Actually, no. No, it's not. Totally forgetting that we have shielded tiers and can use that to our advantage. Oh, thank you for blowing up the tinted rock. Oh, that's moderately unfair, but thank you for covering the damage at least. It's a bit tedious, but I'm going to go back to the devil, use him once, go back, grab the red heart, use him again. I'm not going to try and do the double plays because I need the spare hearts. Just in case. Yes, I should have used the judgment card a bit closer to where I was going. Not going to dispute that. Come on, little buddy, pay it with something. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Of all the big rooms, it had to be this one. Like, the hardest. Hardest of the default ones, ignoring any Antibirth ones. I thought that was Liberate Cap. We'll definitely take that, and hopefully we'll get the damage up for this room. No? Okay. I don't think it applied anything, actually. You probably have to zone. Speaking of zoning, that's another one. Monster Hunter. People hate that I don't play optimally in Monster Hunter. Probably, especially because despite not playing optimally, I don't find it hard to win in that. Because it's not about... Ooh, hello. It's not really about playing optimally, it's about learning the monster. And that's partly why I like Monster Hunter so much. It's about studying and noticing detail, using that to your advantage, trying to anticipate what the monster is going to do, and then... You know, you're not always going to get it right, because sometimes there's a certain RNG quality. But if you learn the monster, you don't need to worry about, oh, if you do this combo, you do slightly more damage. It's like, yeah, don't say that to me, I don't care. But again, I imagine if you're a gamer on the younger side, you do care about the small stuff like that. It's not wrong to. It is wrong to try and force other people to, however. We fire just slow enough that this is proving more annoying than it needs to be. There we go. Did I regenerate half a heart there? Let's see, there is a curse room. We have a full card. Oh, we can actually use our bombs to get these spirit hearts. Actually, no, I can't. Never mind, because that's going to... We would need flying. Well, actually, let's just kill the boss then. I'll full card back to the start of the floor. Sort of out of laziness, but also so we're just nearer the beggar. This is a champion version of the husk that's much faster. Looks like he spawns less flies though. A tears up wouldn't go amiss given that we have shielded tears. Oh, he dropped a spirit heart. Thank you. And a 1 in 3 chance at deal with the devil, let's do it. That's fine. Forgot it was a double floor actually, so we weren't going to get a deal with the devil in this fight at all. The Fallen! Alright, well there's a deal with the devil item regardless of what's about to happen. And we got Mini Mush, which has increased my fire rate, so only his death beam should be a problem. Yeah. We got Mini Mush from Liberty Cap, I don't mean we have it forever, incidentally. We just luckily got the one mushroom that's really effective here. GUPPY'S HAIRBALL. Krampus? Not Krampus. Okay, so if we take the mark, Blood Oath is no longer useful to us, which is a shame, but it is just guaranteed damage. I'm just debating whether I want to use the... Oh, we can't play with Devil anymore. Oh, there's another item room because it's a double floor. Thank goodness I remembered that. Because I'm sure this item room, when we find it, will be the turning point for what's happening here. I don't mean in a bad way. So that tier effect we got where we randomly spit out tears in other directions, given that we also have shielded tears, is fantastic. I think it's affected by luck, and we did get that luck foot upgrade. Or we got luck foot, which is a luck upgrade rather. There's the other item room that I totally remembered was a thing. And certainly wasn't forgetting about. The Emperor. Blank card. Ha. If we'd had if we have a Hierophant card, then absolutely. We don't, and I can't get another charge on this floor, I think. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can. Blasting Camp is no good to us. Shop is no good to us because we want to save our money for damage ups. Not only are we hoping there's enough rooms here to get another play of our spacebar item to confirm that I should take blank card, but we also have to hope that the card it spawns, if we get the use of it, is the Hierophant or something equally as useful. Empress, Devil. Although having blank card Emperor cards, it's not worthless. The survivability would be assured if we had blank card Hierophant. .05 damage per penny. Curse room and the shop are the only rooms we didn't go to. We're halfway to a charge. There could be a battery in the shop. I'm going to go in the shop and use a few bombs to get money. Drop a dime. Drop a dime so I can buy the starter deck or whatever it's called. No, that's not a dime, that's spiders. Arg! Because that makes... being able to hold 2 tarot cards makes blank card even better. I know it makes my damage suffer for now. I have to. What card did it give us? The Hermit. Not valueless, so that's fine. Still buying this. Justice. Justice blank card is good. And then... I'm going to use a little bit of money, a little bit of our bombs to get back to roughly what I was at. One more bomb. I'll save the rest for Tinted Rocks. Alright, I don't think we're exactly at what we were at. But we are going to take blank card. Blank card Justice, so we're going to get a bunch of stuff over and over. Was that a text message I just missed there? No, it was not. It was a tweet. Was it an important tweet? No, it's fine. As for the the beggar, the demon beggar. Probably just ignore him. I also don't think... Oh, why am I heading up to the curse room? I don't think the Hermit card is worth holding onto as one of our permanent tarot cards. So what I might do at the start of my next floor is just use it. Hopefully get grade. Save as a key and then get damage up as a result of that. We'll see. Necropolis. So, for instance, if we opened up these and then just teleported to the shop, I think that's fine. Left hand we do not want. It is greed. He is going to provide us with damage. Unless he drops Steam Sale, actually. Never mind. Forgot about that. Hey, greed. I don't want Steam Sale for like the first time ever. I want you to just explode into money, if possible. Good. Not a lot of money, but every little helps. 7.02 damage. We are miles away from where we started. Alright, we've got to remember now. Spacebar item. If I want to use Justice. Shield of Tears, if you don't have a high tier rate, is very bad for fighting the bony guys. I guess we'll check this way. It's not a double floor, right? Oh, it is a double floor! No wonder we're so far away from where I started. 2 item rooms and then our only other deal with the devil. That sucks. That's the bad side of getting constant XL floors. It does mean we can fight the first boss and then still explore the floor if we find the bosses over here. Just can't do Mom because we got rid of our teleport. Oh. Judgment. Blank card, Judgment. Nah. It's another devil, damn it. Oh hey, there's no door here. I honestly didn't notice. Whoops. I do want those. Oh, wow. You didn't really fall in the direction I was expecting. Blank card, 2 of diamonds when you have money equals power. Thank you. I'm going to change to Justice in case I accidentally press the wrong button at some point. Oh, yeah, just walk on the spikes. That was a good idea. So our damage is sorted, but our survivability is not. So switch to that. Space Barret. That's 0.92. There's a bit more. At this point I would swap Justice with Hierophant or something equally as useful for damage. Survivability really is the only worry now, because one more 2 of diamonds and we're at max bonus from... Oh! Okay, well, we'll just use Justice then. And we now also have blank card, Joker card. We only need to use 2 of diamonds one more time. And actually, oh, no, there's no more shops because we have a bloody XL floor. Never mind. I was going to say, hey, we could buy some stuff from the shop, then double up and get back to 999. Nope. XL floor says no. We have Fouled Mushroom for this room because we are gigantic. World card we'll just use. So, our bosses were actually up there, and so is one of our item rooms. We'll just head down to the one on our left, then we'll get the secret room. We're looking for a charge to get the damage first. Then we're looking for a charge to get the Joker, I guess. Although really, with our HP as it is, it's not worth using right now. Unless it's Krampus, I guess. No way of knowing that until we get there. And we want to leave the floor with a charge ready. But we need more Spirit Hearts. I really wish it wasn't poison gurglings, but there you have it. That was very lucky. So, there's our maximum bonus from money equals power. The Ankh is actually handy. And I'd like to try for a black heart if possible. Okay, so secret room next. See, our damage can't get any higher from picking up money. We just did this room. I would argue I was out of range of that. Must have been pixel perfect. But we do have the blue baby life to come back to. Oh. Damn. There's nothing down here for us. We just want the other room and then we want our bosses. There could be tenant rocks, but it is a necropolis, so the rooms in general are more difficult, so I'm not sure if that's a risk proposition that's worth it. I don't know, but to me it probably isn't. If we knew there was like a curse room or something to aim for, then maybe. Oh, okay. $3 bill. It's been a while, so we fire random tear effects. That can sometimes be bad. I also don't know how it synergizes with shielded tears. Or if it does. So we've got Mom's contact effect for this room, which is very good. Damn it. I did a full heart. Screw you. And everything you stand for. Die. Oh no. That's very bad luck. Gonna need you to jump down here, old buddy, old pal. Thank you. Not really as low as I was expecting. Christ, you're taking no damage. Which is weird considering our damage is so high. What? That was him landing on me because it did a full heart. He did not land on me. Good job I picked up the Ankh. Because it looks like we're going to need it. But that means I can also throw away a life on a deal with the devil. Oh, red HP though? Well, again, that means I can throw away a life on the deal with the devil and come back as Blue Baby. So maybe? We're done on this floor either way. Yeah. It's normal mom. Not one of your abnormal moms that are a weird colour like red or blue. So we shouldn't have too much trouble here, especially with all the tears we're firing. Our $3 bill effect is my reflection, I think? Yeah, it is. So that's why our range suddenly seems much worse, even though it's not. Isaac, your damn self. And you're dead. We did get a deal with the devil naturally. Krampus? No, but no. Oh, there's our second guppy item. No opportunity to throw away a life though, unfortunately. Because at this point I don't want one red heart and half a spirit heart. So we're going to Joker card as soon as this floor starts. Hopefully just throw away our life and then respawn as Blue Baby stronger. Unless there's a curse room nearby. There is not. Spacebar. And the boss in this floor is Krampus. Well. It's not a double floor again, right? No. Good. So there is still a chance. We might become Blue Baby on this floor, though, annoyingly. Oh, God. This is an Antibirth room, I think. And you can't see the eye that hit me if you come in from the door I came in at, so... Needs work. We are going to become Blue Baby before getting another deal with the devil, which is annoying. Unless there's a clutch Hierophant waiting at the end of this room. That bloody thing. Fuck your head up. There we go. Wait, what's still... Oh. Curse Curse of a Giant. Alright. That's not good. That almost definitely confirms a Blue Baby transformation in the near future. Playing the beggar is a possibility, but I don't rate my chances of getting through the spikes in a clutch situation. Where's my other enemy? Oh, there you are. Uh oh. I can't tell where he is. He's up top left? Top right, I mean. You have reasonable range, so kinda use it, I guess. I can't tell what $3 bill effect we're getting. Oh, tar shot, I guess? No. No, that's not cool. Charity changes everything into money, I think. If I had a half red heart, I could get in that room. Whoa, this is a weird room. Loki, Lust, Duke of Flies. 2 Lusts? What the hell? What a bizarre room. And enemies that you can't kill and just have to dodge. 2... Wow, this is a very difficult room. I don't know where Loki is. I don't want to know. I need to clear some space. Yeah, Duke of Flies, can you kind of stop standing over things I can't shoot over? There we go, that's 1 dead. Ooh, near light. Loki's just having the time of his life down there in the bottom left quadrant, not getting hit by anything. Is there... Actually, even if I do find a tint rock, I think I should wait until I die and become Blue Baby before I pick anything up, because... 1 extra hit... Oh! I have, whatchamacallit? Not Polyphemus, the other one. So that's why my range is terrible, but my damage has gone up. Okay. Okay. It's a big room and I'm having trouble tracking you. Can we just kind of blow that up so I can get through too? Alright, that makes dodging a little easier. Not where you're standing right now though. Yeah, I need you to teleport out of that corner, buddy. Did he? No, he didn't. Oop, near light. 1 bomb fly left. With this tier effect, it's actually very hard to hit him. There we go. All that for 1 penny. Didn't even get half a heart, so I can get into the boss trap room or mob trap room. No tinted rock there. I kind of had a glance as I was fighting, but this is just to make sure. Although I used my last bomb to try and clear some space to fight better. Bugger. Actually, we don't need 2 diamonds anymore, so let me just check that's what this does. Don't know. Heart of any variety, or... No, there's more pennies that I don't need. Oh, this is a very unfair room. Goodbye, world. Not sure why our stats changed so... Oh, because we got a different mushroom effect, that's why. Because, yeah, Blue Baby doesn't carry any stat increase. Yeah, problem with Curse of a Giant on the harder floors is the big rooms generally are not balanced. Double falling. Even if we became Guppy at this point, I don't think that's what this run needs to live. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know where the other one is. I don't want there to be 3. I think I got him. That's it. Near light. Why aren't you dead yet? Is he dead now? Yes, he is. It doesn't help me on the next floor, though. You're giving me Mom's knife. That's very funny. I guess a deal with the devil could have 9 lives? That would not be worth it. Shouldn't have taken that spare heart before I did this, actually. Oh, good, we don't know what it is. If it's 9 lives, we become Guppy, although Guppy Mom's knife is actually garbage. Well, not garbage, it's not nearly as good. We can't tell what it is at all, because they're all 3-heart spirit deals. You know what I mean. Actually, what we could do then, rather than have to make the decision now, is try and clear the floor. If we accumulate more spirit hearts now that we're doing damage, then just use blank card again, go back in and take it and see. Because if it's 9 lives, being able to fly, occasional flies from being Guppy. Not sure what blocked the tears there. Oh, the hairball. We have homing tears for this room because the knife is nice. That was because he exploded, hit one of the things that explodes, and the bullet happened to hit me. Or tear. I don't know. Isaac fires tears. I don't know if enemies do. So there goes our potential bonus from the deal with the devil. We just have to hope for a bunch of tinted rocks that give spirit hearts. Is that likely to happen, given how few... Are you invincible? You seem to be invincible. I guess until everything else is dead. Although usually that means you're semi-see-through, so shenanigans a little bit. I wonder if I hadn't bothered taking Bloodlust, whether the run would be any different. I don't think so, because we would have had... Ooh, that's damage up. We'll take that over the random chance of damage. We did actually find Mom. I don't know, 2 hits is probably the best we're going to get against her. Clutch Tinted Rock, maybe? No. Sampson's Lock is okay. Actually, we can go for a second secret room. I was going to play it a little bit because it can pay out the spirit hearts, but every attempt is less damage. I guess we'll just try it. That might be where this run ends, sadly. So that's the deal with the devil with the thing in it that we don't know what it is. I hate not knowing, so we're just going to go up. We're going to get a deal with the devil instantly. Hopefully I will be able to see what it is. Yeah, it's Curse of the Maze. Ah, that's the brimstone item. No good to us, sadly. At least I made it to the cathedral. Oh. Rose card. Chop just like smoke. That's an all stats up, isn't it? No. Damn it. I thought it was also the one that gave you a couple of spirit hearts. It's not even that. It's the one that gives you the wafer effect after you've been hit once, I think. Which is now no use to us either. Why does it feel like our range is... Oh, because of rainbow tears, or $3 bill rather. That's why my range seems so variable. Because it is variable. Actually makes it a very bad synergy with the knife, because I don't know how long I have to charge it to get the distance I'm after, because I might have Lust getting a sudden speed increase and walking directly into me. That was a good run prior to that. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.